You won't believe this. Vision is preparing for a big event, practicing how to change a diaper, when Wanda suddenly shows a painful expression, and the town's electricity goes out in an instant, causing Vision to freak out and take off. He dashes to find a doctor when neighbor Geraldine arrives to borrow a bucket. Wanda thinks, oh no, I don't want anyone to know I'm pregnant. She desperately tries to hide her baby bump, urging Geraldine to hurry up and leave. It's a real mission impossible. The brown object on the wall starts to spin in circles impatiently. Wanda's magic fails to work, and after Geraldine grabs the bucket she wants to continue her house, she accidentally leads Geraldine to the nursery, and looking at the crib, she's excited as if it's her birthday and Wanda is at her wit's end. Geraldine's eyes widen, ready to help. Amidst Wanda's painful screams, a baby is born. Meanwhile, Vision returns with the doctor, and while they rummage in the kitchen, he decides to show his true self to welcome the baby. He plans to name the child Tommy, so Wanda feels she is company and won't have any regrets in her heart. Soon after, the second child, Billy, is born just like that. The duo turns into a family of 4. After Vision sends the doctor away, Wanda gazes at her newborn twins. Filled, she can't help but remember her brother Quicksilver, whose name is Peter. He got taken out by Superman, right? Geraldine's comment surprises Wanda. After all, the townsfolk are under her spell and couldn't possibly remember what's happening outside. As Geraldine explains further, Wanda spots the sword logo on his chest, realizing he's an unwanted outside guest. Red light shoots from Wanda's palm, and Geraldine's body, like a kite with cut strings, flies out of the town and crashes hard. Sword outside the town reacts quickly, surrounding Geraldine in no time. It's ridiculous how people can be so welcoming. Clearly, Sword is surrounding the town for Wanda. Can she continue to live her happy life here? Watch. An invisible energy wall in front of the woman she reaches to touch, and next second, she gets sucked in instantly. Talk about an unexpected trip. Turns out, days ago, Hulk snapped, bringing back Thanos' vanished lives. Rambo thought had napped 20 minutes searching for his mom everywhere. But the doctor tells him it's been 5 years, and his mother has long passed. It's such a downer. Turns out Rambo's mom was Captain Marvel's friend and one of Sword's founders. She was supposed to take over as director, but went missing during the snap. Tyler stepped in as interim director and gave Rambo the task to investigate a missing persons case, leading her straight to Westview. The agents were already on site, realizing the town was isolated by a mysterious force, and outsiders had zero memory of it. Rambo decides to check the situation using a drone, but learns the hard way that as soon as it touches the barrier, it vanishes. She steps up and touches the barrier, only to be sucked in. Sword decides to build a base around the area to figure out what's happening. They even invited astrophysicist Lewis in for assistance. What a dream team! Lewis runs a live feed of the town through vintage TV, only to realize it's Wanda's sitcom, and the actors are the missing townsfolk. Rambo, who just got sucked in, also ends up as Wanda's neighbor. What a twist. Like the colorful toy airplane Wanda found in the yard, it's Rambo's missing drone. Also, the strange shouts Wanda heard on the radio were actually Lewis, and Agent Wu's cries. Talk about remote shouting. That bizarre beekeeper is actually an agent from Sword, but transformed into a beekeeper. What a disguise. While Lewis is binge-watching, he's still catching the scene of Wanda giving birth. It's a show within a show. At this moment, Rambo mentions Ultron. The screen bizarrely disappears, leaving everyone in disbelief. Suddenly, alarms blow outside the camp, and Rambo gets literally thrown out of Westview. Wanda magically restores the ruined room as if nothing ever happened to talk about a clean-up. Just then, Vision returns home and discovers a hair-raising scene that has unfolded before his eyes. Wanda suddenly goes bonkers before returning to normal. What a crazy roller coaster. Rambo finally realizes that the secrets of this town are all Wanda's doing. What exactly transpires when you manage to irritate a sorceress of destructive capabilities? Wanda holds the sword drone straight in front of the director. Faced with such a fierce Wanda, everyone is too scared to even breathe. Rambo tries to step up and talk to her, stating that Wanda must have a reason for her actions, hoping to gain trust based on their previous birthing experience. But Wanda isn't having any of it. She's utterly like, all I want is me, and me only. Wanda uses her chaos magic, instantly controlling everyone's minds, and with just a flick of her wrist, all the agents point their guns at the director, and you can bet he's terrified. Wanda turns and walks towards the barrier, strengthening its protection with her chaos magic. There's no holding back. Now nobody can disturb her, and once back in her sitcom, Wanda and Vision continue their happy life. It's a perfect world. Meanwhile, those twins went from newborns to 5 years old in a flash, leaving Wanda and Vision utterly shocked. But neighbor Agnes couldn't care less, finds the growth hilariously amusing. At lunchtime, the twins bring home a stray dog, and Wanda thinks they're too young for pets, but the twins seriously insist, hold on, we're keeping it forever. With that laughter, Wanda waves her hand and starts a new chapter. What a plot. If you enjoyed our story, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for your support.